Well, how's it going, everybody? CJW Homesteading here. It is Easter weekend of 2025. Yesterday was Good Friday, and that was always the day that we planted potatoes, but I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. Got home from work and got busy doing some other things, so it's the next day, and I'm going to try to plant some potatoes. I'm going to take you along. I'm not quite sure how much video I'm going to get because it's almost 80 degrees right now, and iPhones and heat does not get along very well. So I'll try to get what footage I can and try to get these potatoes in the ground. So here we go. So I done marked off my rows. I'm going to have 8 rows altogether. I have done 30-inch spacing between each row, but I've done 36 as well, and I have found that 36-inch spacing between each row does a lot better for me. So I done got my string to mark off the rows so I can have some straight rows. So I'll show you how I do that now. Yeah, the winds are blowing, so hopefully it won't blow my string too much. But all I do is I take a garden hoe and I kind of tilt it up on its side to where that corner, and I just follow, make me a little trench. So off the edge of the plot, I'm gonna go about a foot, which would be right here. So right there is a foot. So somewhere in this area here, I'm gonna take 2 seed pieces since they're kind of small, and I'm just gonna put them to where the eyes are facing up. Just like that. All right, well, I'm making some progress. I've got 5 rows, just haven't covered them yet. But I want to show you what I've done here. I leave the rows uncovered, and I just eyeball it all the way down and just make them even. And I've done this every time that I have planted. It speeds it up because you don't have to measure exactly 2 feet each time. You can just eyeball it through each row. And when the potato plants comes up, it just makes a better looking potato patch, in my opinion. But I'll start covering these, and I'll show you the process of covering these potatoes. Put a good heel on these. So to cover them, take some dirt off of this side, and I'm just going to go all the way down through here with dirt and cover the seed pieces. Just make a good heel on them. that's the way I do it. There's different ways. All you're doing is just healing that up. Making sure you got some good coverage. And I'll continue on the rest of it. Well, it is Easter Sunday of 2025, and I can say finally the first planting of 2025 is in the books. This will be the potato patch for this year. I've got a total of 8 rows. They're on 36-inch row spacing between each row. That 16-inch garden tiller can fit between each row without having any issue of getting over in the actual row of potatoes. It turned out nice. I was wondering why it was taking me longer this time to plant and to cover the seed potatoes. And after I was finished, I got doing the math, and I've got more potatoes planted this year than I did in the previous years. In previous years, I had 160 potato plants. If all of them does good, this year I'll have 204. In the first 2 rows, there's 24 in each row. That's 48. Then there's 26 in these 6 rows. So do the math, that's 204. So that's the reason why it was taking me a little bit longer this time, because I've got more planted, and that's all right. It's always better to have extra just in case if something happens, some of them doesn't come up, you'll have extra. So now it's looking ahead and seeing what else I'm going to plant this year. I'm still debating on whether to plant field corn and pumpkins. I'll just have to wait and see. But I'm really liking how this potato patch is looking so far. I do put a good coverage on the seed. It's about 10 to 12 inches. But as the rain and the weather, that will settle down. But I'll still have plenty of coverage until they come up, which is going to be about a month or so, weather permitting. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that they're in the ground. I just barely have enough seed to do it. I almost didn't have enough seed, but it worked out good so far. So I'm really happy. So I appreciate you watching. Until the next one, take care.